Hey, this is Mike with iReviewGear.com, and we are down here at Ready Gunner. We're doing a couple of things today. We're building out our AR, and we're just getting to know Neil a little bit. Neil's owned this store for how long now, Neil?
I've had the business for about 4 years. We've had this store location for about a year and a half.
Okay, so about a year and a half. Neil is a former Army Ranger, so thank you for your service. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for the support.
You bet. And we're here for really three reasons. One is they've got a great selection, as you can see. We'll pan around the store in a minute. Tremendous customer service. We were just thrilled with the support we get from these guys. And they kind of let you build your own gear here at the store with his equipment table that's set up and his tools and their expertise, which we think is a big deal. So, Neil, why do you do that? Why do you let people come down here and kind of use your stuff?
Well, a lot of people don't really have the equipment, and a lot of people who build AR-15s, they don't necessarily want to go buy a $40, $80 armor's wrench just to put together one AR-15, right? And there's also, most people go home and they watch a YouTube video, they do the whole rewind and forward and try to figure out exactly how to do everything. So we provide the bench, we have the vise, we have all the tools for those people. If you buy the parts here, we're more than happy to let our customers use our gear so they can put it together. And also if they have questions on if they're doing something wrong or how something works, then we can answer and even help point out exactly how to do it for them. So it just saves a lot of time and stress and headache for the customer to do it down here. And also there's the headache of you're putting in the D10 pins or the springs, and you launch that thing across the room and lose it in the carpet, which is very common when building your first AR-15. We have a bin here of just all the extra little parts that, if you do happen to do that, we can actually replace it and save you a trip down to the gun store. So
cool. You can see why we come here. So we're here to build this. Thanks a lot, Neil. We really appreciate you letting us do this. And you'll watch us now do the build of this gun. So,
as you can see, Ready Gunner has everything you would need to complete your AR-15, including lowers, buffer tubes, part kits, triggers, ammunition, stocks, pistol grips, and anything else you might need to build your AR. And that's part of the reason we chose here. Neil quickly helped us pick out everything we needed for our build. We chose a BCM parts kit, the Tapco buffer tube with the sling attachment, and of course the Anderson lower. And in no time, with Ready Gunner's help, we got a complete build of an Anderson lower, and all that's left to do now is attach it to this Anderson upper. It's RF85 coated, so it never has to be lubed. The barrel has a 1 1/8 twist, and it's 16 inches long.
you saw us build this gun, the lower, at Ready Gunner in Provo. We then attached the Anderson upper to this other gun. We're going to now take some temperature readings. The Anderson is RF85 coated, supposed to reduce temperature and friction significantly and allow you to never lube the gun. So we're going to take some temperatures before we shoot after 20 shots of both guns and see if we can notice a difference. Okay, Matt, wrapping up the review of this Anderson upper that has the RF85 coating on it. And definite difference even to the touch. We shot about 25 rounds through this gun. No temperature increase at all physically to the touch, and on the other ARs there was. Also, the temperature reading on the inside was 10 degrees cooler after shooting just 20 rounds through it than the other gun. So I really am shocked by it. I didn't think that there would be much of a difference, but there's a noticeable difference in temperature with this Anderson upper versus the other uppers.